Hey everybody, this is my second time recording this because the video and the sound was horrible. So this is a take two. I want you to know how much I love you to do it twice. It happens, don't it? I hope everybody's doing good. I am Kylie. I am So What Stitcher. And I am so excited that you're here. I have not done a Stitchy video in forever. So I did want to give you an update. I have got somebody helping me with my YouTube channels now. I've got multiple ones. So this particular channel will stay just about my stitching exclusively. I have got other channels for the other stuff that I do. But this is where you can come just find my stitching stuff. And by the time you're not going to know any different because I've already took down the old videos that was explaining what I was going to do. Right? I've got the prerogative to change my mind. So today for you, I have got a little bit of slow stitching that I've done. I'm going to show you a little bit of embroidery that I've been working on and this much cross stitch that I have done. And then I thought I would do a very tiny Christmas WIP Parade to show you what I have got that I've been working on. And then I have got some projects that I can't decide if I want to start them or if I want to get rid of them. So I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of that too. But I thought, why not do a little mini WIP Parade, right? And that would give me motivation to get my projects out and to see what I've got and to get me motivated to get back started into stitching again. This time of the year, I don't really stitch that much during the summer and the fall for some reason. So I do have this much cross stitch. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So the biggest thing that I have been working on has been my slow stitching and my embroidery. And I'm going to insert a video here in just a second of my son's girlfriend stocking that I finished for her. I started it last year and I didn't get it finished, so I finished it this year. She came out and spent with us about 3 weeks with us from Oklahoma, and I got it finished and she was able to take it back for her to use this year. So I'm really excited about it. I loved how it turned out. So I will insert a video of that here. I got this one done. I wanted to bring it in and let you see it close up. And the inside. And then the back. I love it. Isn't it cute? I love how it turned out. And I'm still working on my son's 3 stockings, so I got to get them done. So I'm going to show you that really quick. This is the next one that is the closest to being finished. And if I flip it over, you can kind of see the areas I haven't stitched yet, like over here I gotta do some, and then there's a little bit right here. Majority of this in here is white stitching, so it's not gonna show up very well. But it's got so many decorative stitches. I wish that it would show it so good. Like over here, wait, wrong side. This is a bunch of seed stitches. I mean, it is just so much stitching. I'm trying to get it where you can see it, but I don't think you can. I mean, there's little snowflakes everywhere. There's just so much. I enjoy doing this when we are watching TV in the afternoons because I don't have to count. I don't miscount. I don't have to follow anything, and I can actually keep up with what's going on the movie. So I've got to get this one finished, and I have got a pretty good start on the next one. So that is the next one I've got done. There is some stitches in here, just nowhere near as full as the other one, and you can kind of tell on the back. So this is the second one, and then the next one that I have got started is, I mean, it still has the pins in it. You can still see the pins. That's just holding this to the master one. So, and then I've got to trim up the edges. So this one still has a lot to do. And then I'm going to put the same back on all 3 of them and get them finished. So that is really going to be a priority for me this week to try to get those done before Christmas so I can put them up for Christmas this year. And the next thing is I've been doing some embroidery. So this is, I don't think you can tell that it's a brown and black cat. It's a very dark brown and black cat. This is for my son's girlfriend. She showed me a picture of an embroidery piece that she liked. And so I'm just trying to somewhat recreate it, but use different colors. I love the blanket because it's the chain stitch, and it just makes it look like a big blanket. So I want to get this done in time to get this sent to her for Christmas, and I'm running out of time to do all this stuff. If I don't get it done in time for Christmas, I'm going back out to Oklahoma in January, and so at the end of January, so I'll take it with me then. And it's safe. She's not going to see it. She don't watch my YouTube channel. But that is what I have been working on. So that's pretty much the biggest majority of what I've been stitching on. I did do some cross stitch this fall. I went to 2 weekend events and stitched. One was just with my aunt, I think. And I don't know. Maybe it was just one. I don't know. But I only worked on one single piece this fall. I did work on this some when I went camping as well. This is a big piece. I started it last year, and I said that I was going to get it done last year, and I didn't. And then I said I was going to get it done this year, and I didn't. But I made some good strides on it, and I hope that when I'm sitting this stuff down, it's not banging the microphone. If it is, I'm sorry. But I think I got it fixed. So this is how far I've got on it. And it has so many sparkly threads in it. I don't know if you can tell the shimmer of the threads. But he's coming. I mean, he is a slow stitch. There is a lot of counting. And then there's a lot of rainbow gallery threads. And it just takes time to stitch with it. And then trying to skip around where I'm going to have to go back and put beads in. So that's the other thing. But this is what I had pretty much stitched on this fall. I didn't do much. I don't think I did hardly anything at all in the summer. So I thought that I'm going to do a little mini Christmas WIP Parade and show you what pieces I have got started, what I'm working on. I've got several that is close to a finish, and I thought if I get some of those finished, I may start a new piece, but I'm only going to do it if I get these other ones finished. So hopefully that will get a bee in my bonnet to get them done. Some of these are from 2021 when I first started cross stitching, and I want to get them done instead of them just sitting around. The one that I have got probably closest to the finish is Christmas Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I bought this off of Etsy, so that's why it's so flimsy. But I'm on this section, so I have done all the rest of up here. I'm on the Go Sledding, and then all I have is Believe at the bottom, and I will be done with this piece. So it's really close to a finish. And I'm not taking it out of the Q-Snap. I'm just going to show you. So I'm on the Go Sledding, so I just got to put the word sledding down here, finish him up here, and then I'll be ready to do Believe, and this one will be done. So I want to see if I can get this one done this week, now that I'm back in the mood to stitch, and we'll see if I can come to you next week and show you that this is finished. I do have quite a bit of Christmas ones that are not fully finished, that are finished, but I need to fully finish them. So I may see if I can get that done this week too, so that I can be able to enjoy them. Do y'all notice I do that? I put so many things. I put so much that I'm going to get done in a week. And y'all are like, you ain't going to get all that done? Listen, just let me try. Okay? Just give me benefit of the doubt. Alright, the next one is... trying not to make it bang the mic. Holiday Quaker by Lila Studio. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And if I decide that I get these other ones done and I don't want to start a new one, I may just spend a lot of time on this one because I do want to get this one hanging in my house. I mean, Quakers are just timeless, right? I mean, they're never going to go out of style. But that's what I have done on it. That's what I have done on it. I have not been to... I did not go to any cross stitch retreats this year. Did I? I went to the Barefoot at Sea one. Hold on. A kid is trying to come in. Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all. My hubby cooked ribs for supper. Smoked ribs and macaroni. So now I really got to hurry and get through this. What was I saying? I only went to Barefoot at Sea and I did not stitch as much this year as I thought that I would. I did go to one event in Raleigh for a weekend and stitch, but that's all I've done. I've not done anything else this year. Alright, so now I gotta really be quick because my food's getting cold. This one is one, Welcome to the North Pole. I've started this one before on this light fabric. And when I got to stitching it, it hit me that I don't think the white is going to show up like I want it to. So here's the start I've got on it. And I got a darker fabric so that the white would show up better. So I don't know if I'm going to restart this one this year or wait till next year. That one is honestly not high on my to get done list. This one is just a small piece. This is an Erica Michaels piece, Christmas Countdown. And I'm doing the little bitty berry that's over there. So there is no reason why I can't get this one done. So I have this much done on it. This much. I just need to get it finished. So that's another one I think I can knock out this year. I don't know if I'm going to stitch the rest of those in that series or if I'm just doing the berry. We'll see. Undecided at the moment. Okay, the next one that I love working on, this one has really been calling to me. Honestly, this is why I've started getting my stuff back out, is Log Cabin Christmas. It's a set of 9. I have all 9 of them to stitch. I have not worked on this since either really early this year or the end of last year. But I love it. It is a fantastic one to do. I think in the winter, do you see the off-white colored snow? So this is one I'm definitely want to work on. I know this is not going to get done this year, but this will be one that I stitch on through the winter. So I have that one. And then this one is very close to a finish. It's a tiny one, and there's no reason why I don't have it done yet, other than the fact I've not been stitching. So this is Lizzie Kate Tiny Tidings 12, and I'm working on, God, this camera's so backwards. Hold on. Can you see it? Hold on. I'll get it right in a minute. It says Cookies and Milk for Santa. And it fell on the floor. And that's my start. It is so tiny. In fact, I'm going to put this one to the side, and this one is going to get done this afternoon. I'm going to go finish this one tonight while I'm watching the Christmas movie. Yes, I have started Christmas movies. I started Christmas movies the first part or the middle of November. We have already made gingerbread houses. We've already been to see Christmas lights. We are in the holiday spirit. We have our Christmas tree up and decorated. My son got tired. My middle son, 14-year-old, got tired of waiting and went and got it himself. And they've already decorated. Like, I didn't even help decorate the tree this year. The next one is Up on the Housetop. I started this one as a brand new stitcher in 2021. And it is so off. The count is so off. Oh my gosh. This is the most fudge piece I have ever in my life seen. I changed the colors. So it's irking the far out of me that it is not a perfect count match. Because it bothers me. But that one, I need to get it finished. There's no reason why I shouldn't get it finished. And then I have so many over here that I could possibly start. But I'm not starting them until I get some of that stuff done. So that is my tiny little Christmas WIP Parade. That's it. Life updates. Not really much going on. I have my son's graduated high school. So car, job, girlfriend, all that stuff. So going through that phase of life, learning how to he's getting pretty serious with his girlfriend, learning to have a girl around that I've never had that before. So that's going good. Middle son is fixing to start doing driver's ed, so that's exciting. Only having homeschooled 2 kids this year, which has been really amazing. Health-wise, I've been really good. I'm fixing to have my 18th surgery on December 23rd, and I'm not thrilled about it, but the 2 dates I had to choose from was December 23rd or December 31st. And there is a chance I could have to spend a couple of days in the hospital, so I didn't want to do it on December 31st and roll into the new year with a big medical bill. So we're going to try for December 23rd and hope and pray that I don't spend Christmas in hospital. We will see. But if I do, it's okay. We're getting all of our stuff, all of our celebrating done. We've already done so many celebrations. It's not going to be the end of the world. I'm ready to get it over with and to feel better. So that's good. I started getting infusions earlier this year, like my son. So I feel so much better. I mean, the neurological issues, the joint pain, all that stuff has went away from getting infusions. So life has been amazing. And then 2.5 years ago, I started in financial services and was a financial advisor. And then I left that company and went to work for another big company. And I thought that I may get out of doing it. In fact, I did. For about 1.5 months, I got out of doing it. And I couldn't. This is my world. I love it. And so I went back to the big company I was at, and then an opportunity for me to run my own agency opened. And so I have opened my own agency. And so going through all of that, starting a new business and looking for locations for the physical store to be opened. And it's just a lot of training. And then it's fantastic. I have been so blessed. I never in a million years would have thought that this happened in the time that it did. It's been my dream to own my own agency. I can choose the clients, that I work with, and when I work, where I work, have my own staff. So I am so blessed. It is amazing how blessed that I am. And then found out I've won a trip to go to Oklahoma City in January for training and a conference, and I am so blessed. I'm so thankful. So undeserving, but I am so, so grateful. So the job front has been amazing. And I am so looking forward to the future and all that it entails and all that good stuff. So life is good. Life is going great. And other than that, not much else to update you. So now that I'm back in the mood to stitch, and I'm going to be doing some stitching, I will be bringing you some videos more frequently. And I hope everybody is doing good. I hope I get to see some of you guys this next year. And until then, I hope you get lots of stitching done and have a blessed week. Bye.